first time I went to my banker and asked him to trust me and help me to open my first company, he laughed in my face. He said, Madam, we don't lend to poor people. Go back, work hard, and then come back to see us. I was rejected by bank and private equity. Nobody wanted to give me a chance to finance my project and become a female entrepreneur. Why? Because I did not have collateral to give. I wanted to cry, but I stood strong with a smile on my face. One day, I told him, I will become your competitor. When I went home, I cried like never before. And I prayed to God. I have potential. The only thing I'm asking you, please open a door, send me an investor so I can help more women. And yes, God sent me a woman who not only asking me to become a partner, but also she trusted me in my potential by investing in my company. Today, I'm fortunate enough not only call her my angel, but also a close friend. Like the famous saying, when one door closes, another opens. The beginning of this partnership led to many more. But still on this day, the only thing I have in my head was the face of this man laughing on me and at everything I was telling him. My goal? Empowering African women. But let me ask you, what is your opinion about Africa? As an entrepreneur, activist, philanthropist, YPO, globetrotter, how do you see this diverse continent? I was born and raised about 5,800 kilometers away from here, on the road of Kinshasa, in the Democratic Republic of Congo. You can already imagine, my road has not been an easy one. I cried a lot, and I suffer as a woman entrepreneur. Congo is a beautiful country, the richest in natural resources, and the most exploited country in Africa. It has the world's largest reserve of cobalt and a significant quantity of the diamond, gold, and copper. I'm really in love in Congo, and I love Africa. But this Central Africa, instead of being one of the richest in the world, has been ranked among the poorest and the most undeveloped country. It is a country full of corruption, where youth has started to react. According to the World Bank, there are 25 women owning business in Africa. Women experience low rent on finance inclusion because men are considered as the decision maker in the household. And in Congo, a person lives on less than $2 per day, and its capital, Kinshasa, only 80% of business are women owners. Growing up, I was a young girl with an entrepreneurship mindset. My passion was always to empower women to break long-standing expectations about their role in society, to pierce the highest and the hardest glass ceiling, and become entrepreneur and community leader in themselves. I did not give up. Situations like the one with my banker inspired me even more to pursue my goal. It pushed me to build a company that can be used as a support to promote women, to help from the ground up to change their life. One of the biggest obstacles I face is to make women understand they must follow their dream, even if they meet failure and obstacle. Every failure will bring them closer to their goal. That is why we will succeed and also impact the community. But can countries succeed when women are treated as second-class citizens? When women have a steady paycheck, we are more likely to invest in all the things that strengthen family and neighborhoods, in healthcare, nutrition, education, and shelter. So, I launching the International Working Ladies magazine. And I organize many events to allow women in business to meet each other and encourage one another to keep going, because doing business in Africa is not easy. My team and I founding an investment fund, working in the first women bank, and now launching the first accelerator and economic hub only for women. Our goal is to finance their project and scale up their businesses. This is why we also started the first taxi cab driving only by women. And the first visa-prepared card only for women. Our ultimate aim is changing African narrative. Yes, us Africans, we have a long way to go. Empower women is only a part of what we have to include it in all of our effort. We have to support our youth. We have to learn from our mistakes and our success. We have to fight corruption and invest in infrastructure. These are the only way to reach to and support the new Africa, an Africa that is speak for itself, identify and offer effective solutions for its own people, an Africa that is strong, savvy, confident, intellectual, responsible, an Africa that is bold, an Africa that is celebrates its own people. It is all about rebuilding the battered image of the continent so that he can shine for in a new, refreshing, and more accurate light. You know what? Now, I can stand proudly in front of my investor banker and say, to introduce myself, my name is Patricia Nzolantima. I'm an African unstoppable female entrepreneur, an agency director, a philanthropist, and an activist. If you can dream for it, you can do it. Never give up. Thank you.